In a quiet town where secrets traveled faster than truth, people learned early that silence was safer than honesty, especially when the truth pointed at the powerful. But one night, someone who was never meant to speak found themselves holding the key to justice. It happened on a cold Thursday evening. The streets were almost empty, just the soft hum of distant traffic and the flickering street lamps that had seen more than they ever revealed. On that night, Darius Coleman, a 28-year-old black man, was walking home from his late shift. He was tired, carrying nothing but a backpack filled with tools and dreams he never had time to chase. Then came the sirens. Sharp, sudden, followed by a shout. A police cruiser pulled up alongside him. What happened next would be argued, twisted, reshaped, and manipulated. But Darius wasn't there to tell his side. Within minutes, he was on the ground. And within moments, he was gone. The official story claimed he matched a suspect. That he resisted. That force was necessary. But hidden in the shadows, someone else had seen everything. Her name was Miriam Reyes, a 62-year-old Latina janitor finishing her night shift in a nearby building. No one ever noticed her. No one ever asked her anything. To many in that town, she was invisible. But visibility wasn't the same as silence. Not tonight. From a dusty third-floor window, she saw the confrontation unfold. She saw Darius raise his hands. She saw fear in his eyes. She saw the shot that shouldn't have been fired. And she saw the look on the officer's face. Not fear. Not confusion. But certainty. As if he knew this wouldn't be questioned. Miriam's heart pounded. She stepped back from the glass. She whispered to herself, "If I speak, who will protect me?" For the first time in years, she felt truly seen. Not by kindness, but by danger. The town exploded with protests. Darius's family demanded answers. The department offered carefully crafted statements. And Miriam, she stayed silent. Until the knock came. 2 officers. A friendly smile that didn't reach their eyes. A simple question. "You didn't see anything, did you?" Her breath caught. Her hands trembled. Her voice almost broke. But fear has 2 sides. One that paralyzes. And one that pushes you forward. That night, Miriam couldn't sleep. Every time she closed her eyes, she saw Darius's mother collapsing to the floor during a news interview. She saw the officers stare. She saw the truth trapped inside her, suffocating her. Finally, she whispered to herself, "If I don't speak, who will?" At dawn, she walked into the community center where volunteers had set up a support hub. Her steps were slow, shaky, but determined. When she entered the room, everything went silent.
But I've decided
Reporters
to
turned.
confess my involvement in the
Activists
incident.
stared. The family
I hope
held
you
their
can
breath.
understand.
Miriam cleared her throat. "I saw what happened," she said. "I saw everything." Her voice was soft. But in that room, it felt louder than the sirens that haunted her. For the first time, she wasn't invisible. She was the witness the system never planned for. The voice they never expected. And the truth they couldn't bury. Her statement changed everything. Investigations reopened. The officer was suspended. Evidence previously overlooked suddenly reappeared. But the cost was high. Miriam lost her job. Strangers whispered when she passed. Anonymous messages arrived at night. Still, she didn't regret speaking. One day, Darius's mother visited her. She didn't bring flowers or gifts. She only brought a question. Why did you come forward?" Miriam's eyes glistened. Her voice cracked. "Because silence protects the wrong people," she said. "And he deserved someone to tell the truth for him." They cried together. Not out of victory, but out of shared pain. In a world where truth often hides, and injustice walks freely, sometimes all it takes is one voice. One ordinary, fragile, trembling voice. To shake the ground beneath the powerful. Miriam Reyes didn't choose to be a hero. She chose honesty. And sometimes, that's the bravest thing a person can do. She was the witness who wasn't supposed to speak. But she did. And because of that, the truth finally had a chance.